tried to go live, but it wouldn't let me. I haven't been on in a while. This time, hopefully the uploading process doesn't take forever. I'm doing it a little bit different this time. Reason why I haven't been uploading is because I've been busy and also I've been lazy to upload videos. The process takes forever, and I really don't have the time for that. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. Hopefully this works and there are no issues. I'm gonna do all 12 signs for the last week of October. I'm gonna start with air and I'm gonna end with earth. So let's go ahead and get started. The first sign I'm gonna do is Libra. Angels of love and light. What messages you have for the sign of Libra for the last week of October 2019? Any messages for the sign of Libra? Ooh, no. No. Messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Messages do you have for the sign of Libra, angels? I don't read reversals. Oh no, that's too many. Any additional messages for the sign of Libra for the last week of October 2019, angels? Alright, that's where I'm gonna stop. Alright. Libra, what I see here, you're at a crossroads. You have two options or more that you're trying to decide on. Your intuition's calling you towards one, and you're still holding on to the other one. But the Tower is going to make you release the one that you're not supposed to go with. That's going to actually bring you blessings and abundance. I do see you brainstorming, and I see you looking at that option that you want to take, and you're kind of scared. Like, it feels right, but you're kind of thinking like the worst scenario possible. I don't know what type of decision this is, but you're thinking like worst case scenario. But whatever it is, either you're gonna actually finally make a decision that's gonna change your whole life, it's gonna change the course of your life, and it's gonna be for the best, or something's gonna happen where you're gonna have to choose, and you're obviously, hopefully, gonna choose and go with your gut, with the one that you've been looking at and staring at and thinking about. I do see that happening this week. Let's see if there's any clarity that can be given in this. White light. Jesus. Can you clarify this message for the sign of Libra with a decision that they have to make this week? It looks like it's a pretty hard decision too. Any additional messages, angels? Oh, okay. So it looks like you've been doing research on whatever it is, that decision that you've been staring at. You've been asking friends. You've been asking maybe your grandmother, your mother for advice on what you should do. But you still are not clear on what you should do, even though you've been asking for advice. Three of Summer. I do see here that good news is coming. You are gonna end up making the right decision at the end if you end up following your gut feeling. Don't try not to overthink, because when you do, you're gonna stay stuck. So you don't want to do that. You want to get to this, which is in the near future. you don't want to stay here stuck and just thinking, which one, which one? The Emperor. Looks like you need to take control. Maybe that's the advice that people have been giving you, to just go ahead and do it, but you're kind of letting fear get in the way of you being in the Emperor energy. I feel like you've asked a lot of people, quite a few people, for advice, or you've wanted to ask quite a few people for advice. One thing I'm really like, it's standing out to me right now is these birds. There's 3 birds that I've seen already. I don't know what that could mean to anybody, but there's 3 freaking birds and they're there and they're calling me. So just wanted to bring up these birds. This one reminds me of the Cardinals. 4 of Winter. Some of you guys have been sleeping a lot and trying to avoid to make a decision, or you've been trying to kind of isolate yourself so you don't have to talk to anybody. I don't know if there's a decision between 2 people, 2 jobs, or whatever it is. But you've been slacking and you need to get in your power. You need to get into this Emperor energy and just go for it so you don't stay stuck. It says release, let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. New is definitely in the horizon if you do follow your intuition. You just need to go for it. We need to not, I've been there. I've been there where I've been stuck in stagnant energy, and it's actually very depressing. And later on, once I actually finally make a move, I'm like, oh, why didn't I make this move sooner, you know? So that's what I got from you, for you. I'm going to ask the angels what messages they have for you regarding to this decision you have to make this week. Or if you already made it, just know that it is the right one. All right, courage says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So like I said, and I've been saying it, you need to just go for it. You're looking at an option. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to take. But fear, worry, I don't know what it is, it's stopping you. But this is going to come in. The universe is just going to come and push you so you can just get into this and stop being in this stagnant energy. I don't know if you've been in it for a while, but it just needs to stop. And it's going to go away from what I see here. All right, Libra, leave any comments if this resonated. If it didn't, you're aware of negative vibrations, don't do that. Don't bring that. You just bring that into your life. You're bringing it on my page, but it's not gonna do any harm to me. You're the one that wrote it, so I wouldn't recommend you doing that. Just if you want to have a peaceful, happy life. All right, so let's get started with Aquarius now. Just love and light, Jesus. What messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius for the last week of October 2019? What messages do you have for Aquarius for the last week of October 2019? All right, I'm not taking all of those messages. We'll clarify if we need to. You too? Dang. But this one's clear on what it is, though. None of these are all about love or about my needs. Whatever comes out, whatever I feel, whatever. Comes to mind. My psychic abilities have skyrocketed in the last few weeks. Let me see. So you too have a decision, but this is in regards to love, two lovers. What I get here is, could be somebody from your past and it's somebody new. Either you or the other person is spying through social media, maybe driving by your house or you're driving by their house. You could have kids with one or both of these people. At the end of the day, I do see you actually dropping one of the swords, one of the people, and sticking with one. Probably you've been spying just to know what action to take. Like you already know who you got your heart, who has your heart, and I'm thinking it's somebody from your past, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll get clarifiers right now. I see a lot of like passion. You're probably trying to go towards the person that you've had like that passionate connection with, and you can't like seem to shake them off, even though you've probably moved on with somebody else and you're kind of like in limbo. Let's see. Angels of Love and Light. What clarifications do you have for Aquarius for the last week of October? What clarification do you have for Aquarius and their love dilemma? They have an option. I mean, two options, but they have to pick one option, obviously. Ten of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. So what I see here is you're probably going to go towards a person that you already have kids with. I hope it is, for real love and it's not toxic love. If it's toxic, just know that whatever was happening is going to happen again, and it's just going to... The universe does that. When you're not meant to be in a certain place, like job or home or relationship, you're gonna, if you pay attention and analyze your life, you'll start seeing cycles, things like kind of happening over and over again. And it's not like right away. It'll be like months. When it's close for you to really break things off, it'll start happening like every weekend type of thing or every month. And it's kind of to just kind of like shake you and wake you up like, hey, what are you doing? You're not happy here. You're always fighting. You're always arguing. They don't pay you enough. They don't appreciate you here. The landlord is always fucking up. Like, what are you doing? Why are you still here? Why haven't you taken action and moved on? Like, why are you still here? Don't stay complacent. Don't do that, because you're never going to be happy if you keep doing that. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Swords, which is like a new beginning. Angels of Love and Light. It's also your card too. It's an air sign card. What is this Ace of Swords here for the sign of Aquarius? Angels. What is Ace of Swords here? This is Ace of Swords here, angels. Oh. You've just been chilling. You've been spying and chilling and not just stringing on what I see here is you're stringing on another person that potentially has strong feelings for you. And that's bad karma. And you don't want that because you're just going to hinder your happiness. Queen of Autumn. You could be dealing with the earth sign. Some of you have been trying to meditate to make a decision, is what I'm feeling. Some of you guys might be having a hard time trying to meditate. My advice to you is if you have Spotify, I don't know about iTunes, but I have Spotify. I use that all the time for my meditations. I use guided meditations, and I also use just the music, the calming music, and I do my own. But you might want to like look up, you know, what you encounter when you meditate. Make sure you pray before you actually do these meditations, you know, because these negative energies like never sleep, so they will take advantage of you in another unconscious state. This bunny, a rabbit, called to me. I don't know why. Ooh, okay, all those came out. Some of you have an ego problem, major ego problem, and you need to set that on fire and get it out of here. Ego is not good. You're getting caught up too in fear and worry. You have to have courage. You too. Yours is very similar to Libra's, but except theirs didn't call out that it was love. Yours is clearly love. Some of you guys, because of what is going on, might not be paying as much attention to your kids as you need to. So you're gonna need to pay attention to those kids. You're too distracted. Definitely need to meditate, definitely, so you can be more there, more present in the moment, and just have courage, and, you know, drop the person that you're really not interested in. You know, why string people along? Like I keep getting called, you know, to that other person. Like, just let them go if you're really not into them. That's all I have for you there. Now let's ask the angels what messages they have for you in regarding this situation, Aquarius. Oop, that was fast. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Definitely, definitely. If you are in like a depressive state or a low vibrational state, you don't want to be around people that are on that level too, because you're just gonna stay there. You want to be around people that uplift you, that give you energy when you're around them, that don't judge you, don't make you feel crappy, doesn't make you feel like lazy, you know, anything that's low vibrational. Keep in mind how people's energies make you feel. You know, try to get more in tune with that. Once you get in tune with that, people might look at that outside looking in and be like, damn, she's lonely or he's lonely. No, I'm at peace. I am only around people that make me feel good. I don't want to be around people that make me feel anything less than good or at peace. The other one is Archangel Raziel. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So when you meditate, call upon these angels, or when you pray, call upon these angels, look them up. If you don't believe in angels, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, most people that watch tarot believe in this stuff, so I don't even know why I just said that. Anyways, Aquarius, I really hope that you know, meditate and stop procrastinating and stop just spying, or if it's the other person, you know, and just, you know, bring in happiness, you know, so you can stop feeling the way you feel. Because what I see here is you kind of low vibrational right now. And we all go through those phases, but sometimes we need somebody to tell us to get the hell out of there. We can't just get out ourselves. And I get that. So I really hope that, you know, you're able to make a decision and you don't stay. I hope your reading is not the same next month or next week. That's all I'm saying, because the stagnant energy is wild too. Like what I noticed too in the readings is people will get the same stuff over and over again. I'm like, yo, you still not moving? You still haven't made a choice? You still haven't made a decision? Like, you're still stuck? Like, you haven't done anything? Why? Snap out of it. All right, Aquarius, I'm done with you. Now I'm off to Gemini. Angels of Love and Light. What messages do you have for Gemini for the last week of October 2019? Messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? Angels of Love and Light. What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? Okay, some of y'all sensitive right now. She looks mad. I don't know why he looks mad too. All right. Any additional messages you have for sign of Gemini, Angels of Love and Light? Y'all both have a cup. Both have a lot of choices. Any additional messages for the sign of Gemini, Angels of Love and Light? Okay, this is all love. All love, love, love. Any additional messages, angels, for the sign of Gemini? Yo, get down or what? All right, I'm gonna leave this like that now. Some of y'all feel stuck. Because you, all right, hold up. What's really calling me is her opening the lion's mouth. Like, what I'm getting from this is somebody's trying to get somebody to say some shit. Come from the heart, you know, spill your guts out type of thing. That's what I'm getting. Don't know who that is. You know, it could be you or the other person. There's like a sort of restriction, like you can't get the words out. You want to, but you can't. And this is in regards to love. Here's the Eight of Cups, which means like leaving. Some of y'all are trying to leave your partner for new love. For, like I said, these look mad. They both have cups. They're looking at each other. They're counterparts. But they look mad at each other. And I don't know why I'm like picturing it. I have never noticed like their faces like look mad. So maybe some of y'all in a commitment, married, and want to leave because you know maybe that they're not your true love, or because you know that there's no love there, but you just can't say it. Probably don't want to hurt the person's feelings. But you know what? People need to stop lying. Hurt people with the truth instead of with lies. Because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but with me, every time somebody lies to me, it always comes to light. And it's like, really? This actually hurts more than if you would have told me the truth, you know? And people are just cowards. They can't. And it's funny because they're cowards and can't tell the truth, but when the truth comes out, their fears come to life. Like, whatever they were fearing, it comes to life. And it's like, should have just told the truth. You're in a worse place now, all because you lied. See the Seven of Cups here, which can mean like a lot of options. You know, maybe you want to leave because you have a lot of people throwing themselves at you. And, you know this person, you're not in love with this person. You kind of want to entertain them, but you don't want to cheat. You feel stuck. Let's see what clarifies what you can get about clarifying these. What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini for clarity on the situation, angels? Messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? additional messages. All right, I want to ask about the Seven of Cups. I want that clarified. What is the Seven of Cups here for Gemini angels of love and light? What is the Seven of Cups here for? Some of y'all cheating already. Messing with all these choices already. So I see a King of Summer here. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural, creative. There goes that word again that I can hear in my head, but I cannot say it until I try it a few times. I'm not even gonna try. Endeavor. That's the word. Some of y'all cheating, and the person that you're cheating with, you probably have a really, really, really strong soulmate connection with, but you can't leave, or you don't want to leave, or like, I don't know what's going on, but I do see that you are going to leave. You're going to get the courage, and maybe this person's going to get you to fucking say something and just let it out. Three of Summer is kind of like a third-party situation type of thing is what I see here. Yeah, that is very clear. I'm not getting any other scenarios, to be honest. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, you know. Look at your sun, moon, and rising, like everybody says. Why am I picking this up again? I guess maybe there's another message. Any additional messages for the sign of Gemini, angels of love and light? Any additional messages? I picked it up for a reason. Come on. Really? Any additional messages? No, I'm not taking all those. No way, no way. No way. One more shuffle. It came out. All right. I don't know why I picked that up. All right. Angels of love and light. What is your angel message for the sign of Gemini for the last week of October 2018? What is your angel message? No more than 2 cards, please. Do you not want to give them advice because they're cheating? I'm just kidding. What messages do you have, angels, for the sign of Gemini? That better be 2. It is. Claircognizance. See, this is another word that in my head I can hear it. I'm not even gonna try. Especially not during this Mercury retrograde phase. Hell no. It says, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. I can't say that word right now either, and I promise you I can say that word. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. Prioritize. That's the word. I will help you get organized and motivated. So some of you guys need to get your priorities straight. And, you know, not be cheating. I do sense like cheating big time, you know, but you know what? Please don't cheat on this other person. Like, learn your lesson, man. If you do end up hurting this person, you know, by telling them like what happened, you know, if you don't tell them, they're gonna find out regardless. It's better that, I guess, it comes out of your mouth, you know, unless they get violent, then you don't want to get beat. You know, then don't say anything, but just cut all ties. Don't ever speak to them again. I mean, unless you have kids, then I don't know. It's just, that's messy. I don't know why I'm going on tangents. But yeah, you need to definitely speak your truth here, is what I'm getting. Speak your truth and, you know, go with the person that you do actually feel that you have love for. You know, no need to string people along that you don't have feelings for. It's not good karma, boo. Gemini's all done. You know what's funny? Okay, so I added these cards on my deck. Okay, my deck is like this, right? So I added, these are your cards. I added them the wrong way, so I picked them up to turn them. And then the Three of Cups. That just confirms cheating. You know? And cheating is not just making out or having sex or seeing other people. It's like you could just be talking to them online and flirting with them when you're in a relationship. Don't do that. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our water signs. We're going to start with Pisces. Angels of love and light. What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces for the last week of October 2019? What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Ooh, whoa. Some of y'all have some ideas. What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Angels. Ooh, ooh. What the? I'm not taking all of those that flipped over yet. What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces, angels? Oh. I'm sensing this might be for single people. Already, there's someone that you're interested in. Pisces. Any additional messages? 2 more cards. 2 more. 1 more card. There we go. Well, that is weird. I hate when the 7 of Swords comes out in like a good reading because it just messes me up. Just like, why is that there? Some of y'all really like somebody and you don't know if they like you back. Like you kind of feel they do, but you're not 100% sure. You want to offer them like a relationship. I see if you do, it'll be good, but I don't know what this 7 of Swords here is doing there. So let me go ahead and clarify that real quick. Oh. Okay, what I'm seeing here is you're not so sure if this person likes you or not. Like you kind of feel like they do, but you don't know. And from what I see here, you might jump and just ask them to be your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. But I see, what I see here, this dog, like, is like, don't do it. Don't do it. Maybe because they're lying about something. This person could have a kid. Or kids. This person can make you really happy. And I do see like potential soulmate energy, you know. But just, you know, keep in mind, soulmates is not just a person that you're meant to be with, you know. And it could be like your brother, your mom, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the 7 of Swords. Angels of love and light. What is this 7 of Swords here for the sign of Pisces? What is this 7 of Swords here for the sign of Pisces? And what I'm getting here is single vibes, so if you're not single, I'm sorry. 5 of Springs. See, another card, bad card came out, or negative card came out. Opposing. Maybe you don't know they have kids and they're lying about having kids. Is what I'm getting, because I see kids here again. So maybe you've asked them if they have kids and they told you no, and they're hiding their kids. Or you're doing that. And this is like all vice versa, you know? You guys know what I mean. Yeah, that's honestly what I'm getting from her. That's really weird. I've never gotten that vibe or done a reading like that. Any additional messages, angels of love and light, for Pisces and regarding the situation with this person they want to offer love to? Come on. So two princesses came out, which could involve two women or two males. Young women and young males, potentially. Some of y'all don't care or probably don't see the red flag, and I see you guys just going for it. If you're watching this, just make sure you let this person, that you're an honest person, but let them know that, you know, you don't like liars. And, you know, I mean, they might still lie, you know, because people still fucking lie. But, you know, at least you said something, and then if you do find something out, then it's time to leave, you know? Give them another chance to be honest, is what I'm getting. Maybe everybody lies, you know, but sometimes, like, there's things that you actually should not be lying about, but, you know, we're born with that natural sin. Yeah, I do see you guys starting this new relationship. I want to get clarity for the Nine of Pentacles. What is this Nine of Pentacles here for the sign of Pisces? What is this Nine of Pentacles here for? Ooh, ooh, no, get back over there. Four of Summer. See, there's another kid here. Maybe they're not a good mom, or they're not a good dad. Like, they don't take care of their kids. Yeah, that's honestly what I'm getting. They have kids. Make sure they're taking care of their kids before you jump in there, because, I mean, that's not a good sign. You don't want to be with somebody that don't take care of their kids. Any additional messages, angels of life, for the sign of Pisces? Any additional messages for the sign of Pisces, angels? Eight of Spring. So this is another, like, negative card. Well, it looked like it was a good reading at first. Now it, like, does not look like it is. I'm sorry, Pisces. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Stressful multitasking, sudden events or changes. You know, if they don't take care of their kids, maybe they could be dealing with, like, you know, if you're a female, they could be dealing with, like, a shitty ass baby mama that just screwed them royally in court, and it was too much, and they said, fuck that, I'm just gonna work under the table, you know, because that happens, you know. Just make sure you get the whole truth. But this person seems like they're really stressed, and they're going through a lot. All right, let's ask the angels what messages they have for you. Angels, what messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces, angels? Oh. All right, so 2 flipped over. That's the max I like to take. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Honestly, this does not go with this reading at all. I'm not feeling them. So I don't know if, like, they flipped on accident. I mean, they didn't fly out. So I'm gonna do this again and just wait for them to fly out. I'm just not feeling them. I'm really not. I don't feel like that's the message. Sorry. Messages here for the sign of Pisces, angels. Please let them fly out. No more than 2, please. messages you have for Pisces and regarding this situation, this love situation. You didn't fly out. You gotta fly out. There we go. Any more messages, angels? One more, one more. There we go. See? There's another children card. All right. The first one that flew out is Brilliant Idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So maybe you are, you know, meant to take this step with this person. Maybe you will bring out, you know, a better side of them, a better person. Maybe they'll become a better parent with having you around and stuff, but they just got to be honest about it. Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. So maybe God sent you to this person's life so they can be in their kids' lives. So you can help them in some way, shape, or form so they can be around their kids. This is like heavily, like there's kids. Like I even got it from the beginning. And like I said, I didn't feel those cards that didn't fly out were meant for the reading. And I did what I did and look at what came out, you know. I'm not saying this person's bad, you know. You know, I'm not trying to scare you and be like, no, don't, you know. But pay attention to red flags. Ask the appropriate, the right questions. And, you know, figure out what's up with these kids. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be on to the next now. This was crazy. It's for someone. Oh, sure. Who's next? Scorpio. Ooh, is it Scorpio season yet? I think it is. All right, Scorpios. Angels of the light. What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpios for the last week of October 2019? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio for the last week of October? What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio, angels? So it came out, ooh, some type of harsh, full endings with possibly an earth sign. Who's bored? Which one of Scorpios is bored? Ooh, came out. Any additional messages for sign Scorpio? Okay. What is going on? Everybody's uncertain. Not everybody, most people. From the readings I've done. I'm trying to see what I'm getting. So from what I see here, some of you guys may be really sad about an ending that has happened in the recent past or recently. And you don't know whether you should try to make things work or like move on. But from what I see here is ending, like move on, like you need to move on. I don't know why you're uncertain if you should move on or not. Like move on. Let's see here what the Six of Wands is here for, angels. What is the Six of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the Six of Wands here? The World. So yeah, there was a cycle that kept repeating itself, and that finally came to an end, and it needed to end so you can move forward. Brilliant success, the freedom to go any direction, a journey that is now complete. So, I don't know why you're sad. And I don't know why you're still, what are you deciding on? Like, it's done with. I think you know it's done with, but like, ooh, what is going on? What is this Page of Pentacles here? Angels of Love and Light. What is this Page of Pentacles for Scorpio for the last week of October? Oh, no, I'm not taking them. You know, I'm going to take them. So all these are like bad cards. Well, not bad cards, but like tough, like low vibe cards. Maybe the situation has been stressing you. And I see here, like, let's see if you can see this here. That girl. Like you're being forced to like go another path, like walk in another path, and you don't want to because you have kids with this person. Queen of Summer, maybe the man or woman, you know, that you're dealing with is loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. You know, you view her with like such light, like you have probably still feelings for this person, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think that person obviously feels the same. From what I'm getting is like this person ended it. You know, it could be vice versa, you know, and the other person could be, you know, still trying to get back with you. But yeah, it looks like it's, you guys probably would fight a lot, argue a lot. I don't see that it was, I don't see any good cards that, you know, about this person. Could be somebody younger than you, or you could be younger than the person. See, what is this Four of Cups here? Angels for sign of Scorpio. What is this Four of Cups here for sign of Scorpio? This is Four of Cups here for sign of Scorpio. Okay, so I'm not going to take all of these because that's way too many. I'm going to take the one that flipped over on my finger. Six of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. So some of you guys, this ending is making you guys thinking about moving. You know, the worst is now over. Whatever this was, it's done. I do see you traveling alone, by yourself. But I'm pretty sure it's going to bring nothing but good things, you know. Because I didn't see anything good here. You know, when you're in a relationship with somebody you're not supposed to be in, nothing goes well. You have more problems than peace. All right, let's see what this Two Swords here is for the sign of Scorpio, angels. What is this Two Swords here for Scorpio? You look sad that you're gonna like travel or relocate, but don't be sad. This person looks sad. Don't. Everything's gonna be good. Eight of Winter. You have what it takes to, if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So, no. So yeah, from what I'm getting from this is, this uncertainty for this situation is that you still want this person and you're not quitting until you get them. And like, that's just ego-based. You need to let that person go, or that person needs to let you go, you know, and be on their own, because that's where positive and good changes and new beginnings are at. It's not here. It's not, no. You or that person needs to like get going. All right, let me ask if there's any additional messages. Angels, any additional messages for the sign of Scorpio for the last week of October? Any additional messages, angels, for Scorpio last week of October? It's getting hot. I'm feeling hot. Y'all probably horny too. I don't know why I said that, and I just feel hot, like sweaty hot, but it is Scorpio season, and y'all know what happens. You're hot for that person. Maybe that's why you can't let go of that person. It is the Queen of Summer, so that person's probably full of like sexual, probably horny person too. All right, any additional messages? One more shuffle. Nope. All right, I guess I need to say that hot, horny thing that I just said. Angels of Love and Light, what messages do you have for Sign Scorpio for this situation, scenario? No, I'm not taking all those. One more though. Take this one. One more card, angels, for the sign of Scorpio last week of October. Oh. Clear audience. Archangel Zadkiel. What? I've never heard of that angel. And I've never got the card, I think. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Peace. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So, only love is real. I don't see love here with this person. I see ego, and I see like, oh, I'm gonna get him back. No, you're not. Sorry. It looks like this person's like, nah. All right, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. If not, check your sun, moon, and rising. I'm on to the next one. Cancer. Oh my God, it's already been an hour. Or almost an hour. All right, angels, I still have to do fire and earth. Let's hurry up. Angels of Love and Light. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm kind of tired. I have a bath, a hot bath that's waiting. It's still gonna be hot, I know, when I get there, because it was scorching hot. Any additional messages for Cancer, angels? Any additional messages for Cancer? Are you trying to manifest something and it's not hurrying up? And you're trying to try to rush it? That's what I'm getting. All right. What are you trying to manifest here? You're trying to okay. I'm gonna take a drink because I'm thirsty. You could be dealing with the earth sign, is what I'm getting off the bat. You're trying to manifest, what I'm getting here is you're trying to manifest a person to do something and come into your life. I don't know why I'm like at a loss right now. But this person has decisions to make, and your manifestation is not going because of their free will in making a choice. Maybe you want this person to choose you. Maybe this could be like a third party situation type, but not really, but like, you know, there's somebody else and you like want them to like end things with that person and then come to you. You could want kids with this person, or you could have kids with this person. I see a girl and a boy, a little girl, boy. It also could be a fire sign. You're not saying anything to this person though. Like, you could be really intuitive. Like, you could probably be try to do some magic too, to like bring them into you. I mean, I frown upon witchcraft. But, you know, people do it. That's their business. I personally feel like I wouldn't want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me. So, like, why make them be with me, knowing that they're in a trance and they're not really in love with me? But I do see that here. You could be trying to do that, but you know, it's not coming fast enough, and you're freaking out. Let me see. Just a little like, can you clarify the scenario for 5555? If anybody sees those angel numbers, especially you, Cancer, you know what? My phone's about to die. Give me a second while I go get my charger. I cannot believe this. All right. God, it's hard when I take this, but I don't want to show you guys my boobs, my stretch marks. All right. Angels of Love and Light, can you please clarify the scenario for the sign of Cancer? Ooh, whoa, whoa. That light is like glaring on this. Definitely there's children involved. Children could be a factor in this person's decision of probably coming to you. I do see you really stressed that this is not coming into fruition. The World card, building success, the freedom to go in any direction, journey is now complete. So there is a potential of it actually happening, but you do need to let go of control issues. You need to meditate. There's mantras about letting go. Don't force this, because you're just going to prolong it. Like, when you think about stuff and you're always like thinking about it, or you're calling it, or you're just, oh, why isn't this happening? You're delaying it. You're bringing that. You're dragging that. So, you know, just pray and let it go. You know, God knows what you want. Let's see, any additional messages, angels, for the sign of Cancer. I had a feeling that I didn't say Cancer earlier, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. Eight of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So maybe you have some type of doubt that this person won't choose you. I don't see a lot of communication with you guys, so you probably don't have any clarity of what's going on. And it says a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Also, what I see too, if you are the person or they're doing witchcraft on you to like get you to come in, or you're trying to get them to come into you or come to you, that to me, you know, speaks volumes too of self-confidence. You don't have the self-confidence that you need magic to tie a person to you or get them to come to you. You don't need that. You really don't. God will always send you the person that you actually need. Like, can't be strung on a person. That's not love. If you're, I personally don't believe that that's love. All right, so that's all I got for you, Cancer. Let's see what angel messages have. What messages the angels have for you for this scenario? What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? No more than 2 angels. Please make them fly out so we don't have a same situation. Whoop! Thank you. One. Any additional messages, angels? Any additional messages? Nah. Okay. This says, spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So you have to wait for divine timing. The timing has to be perfect in this situation. And I think, and I'm personally talking about the ones that are not doing witchcraft, okay? And maybe, also it says, do not hold back right now. So maybe you need to talk to this person and communicate and let them know, like, hey, I'm waiting for you, boo. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I don't want to wait here forever. This is driving me nuts. I got kids. You got kids. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you need to open up and speak up. All right. All right, that's all I got for you, Cancer. Now off to my fire signs. I cannot believe it's over an hour. Slow at this. Okay. Angels on the line. Jesus, what messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo, angels? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo, angels? This one has been coming out a lot. I'm going to look in the book what that means. Just in case some of you guys stuck around and watched all of them. Just in case it came out in your reading and you're like, I wonder what that is. Any additional messages for the sign of Leo, angels? Another love reading. Kind of looks like it. Oh no, honey, I'm not taking out those. No way, Jose. I'm already at over an hour. And I still gotta do earth signs, and you're the first one of the fire signs. Any additional messages for Leo, angels? This chick too. Just coming out. I'm glad I'm not on video because I make some weird ass faces. One day I'll be on video. One day. Some of y'all are going within and wondering why you keep getting these same little tests from the universe to see if you've passed. Well, what I see is you have passed and you've gone full circle and you're actually starting a new cycle now. And I see good things coming from that. Possibly love. For sure money. And the way the money is going to come is from maybe you're trying to open up a business and you have a lot of ideas. That's going to come into fruition for sure. For what I'm getting here, it is going to blossom. You're going to be really happy. I don't know if you have not been happy, you know, or maybe these Five of Wands. Let's see. What is this Five of Wands here for, angels of the line? What is it for the sign of Leo? What is this Five of Wands here for Leo? What is this Five of Wands here for Leo, angels? It's a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take them. Queen of Winter, single lady right there, or single male. Ten of Winter. Yeah, you've been going through some hard times when it comes to like these tests that maybe you were not passing, And that's why, the wheel wasn't turning for you to like to go to the next level. But I feel like you passed. I really do feel like you passed. It says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So something came to an end, and these tests are done. You're single. I do see this is for a single person. Or if you're not single, you could be letting go of people that do not belong in your life. That makes you feel like you're basically single. You could be letting go of like some family members, some friends. Shit. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now it's time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So maybe you guys were going through some shit, going through a divorce. And, it's finally done with. Number 12, awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So maybe right now you're in the pause stage, but just know that wheel's going to be turning. That you've been passing those tests, past them, that's done with, and the wheel's about to start turning. If you're looking to find love, love is coming, commitment's coming. That's for my single people there. Let me see. Angels, any additional messages for the sign of Leo? Any additional messages for the sign of Leo? Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Aw, see? So cute. If you guys have kids, your kids are going to be fine. They're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be in your power. You're going to be in a queen stance or king stance. It says, be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. See, like I said, if you're looking for love, if you're single, it's coming. It's coming. Ten of Autumn is like the 10 of Pentacles, like the happy home life. Happy kids, happy home. I see a woman, a man, and kids here playing. They're looking at the kids. It says, take the steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. This one, 3 of Summer, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish. So what's coming in the near future from, this yucky shit is nothing but good stuff. And good luck and ideas. If you're going to be open up a business, you're going to have tons of ideas and you are going to be fruitful. You're going to be lucky. So good reading, Leo. Get it? My Venus is in Leo, so some of this resonated with me. That's all I got to say, and I'm happy. All right, let's go ahead. Ooh, who's next? Who's next? Aries. All right. Angels of Love and Light. Oh, look at the King of Wands flipped over, but I'll put it back because I didn't even say anything yet. Angels of Love and Light. So much to this reading for the sign of Aries for the last week of October. What messages do you have for Aries? What the? So these just want to flip but don't want to come out. What messages do you have for Aries for the last week of October 2019? King of Pentacles. Someone's working real hard. Look at you. Came out again. King of Wands. So this was meant to come out. Chariot. Some of y'all have been working really hard. Been going through some tough times, I see. It looks like the worst is now over. And you have to believe the worst is not over, because if you don't, then this is going to stay 10 and 10 and you're just going to be going through the worst over and over and over again. All right, any additional messages for the sign of Aries? Angels. What messages do you have for the sign of Aries the last week of October? Come on. Really? You can't just get on 4 cards. This one kind of wanted to come out, but it didn't come out. So we're going to see if it comes out. You have a major arcana. No, 2. So something big could be happening this week for you. All right. So what I see here, you have been working really, really, really hard. But you're tired of working really, really hard. You want something new. Maybe you haven't been able to do something other than work because you've had a bunch of things going on. Ten of Wands could be anything: financial issues, relationship issues, work issues, any type of fucking. The worst thing that you could think of is like there. Below the hardworking card, I see that you've had a lot of options, or like you've been brainstorming of like what you can do so you can stop working a lot. I do see here the Angel of Success, which means whatever it is that you've been working on, or if you actually picked one of these choices that you had. What the? Okay, scratch that. So I just paid attention to the King of Cups. So there's 7 cups here. This kind of turned lovey-dovey now. 7 cups. So you had a lot of options, a lot of girls, a lot of guys throwing themselves at you, and you didn't know what cup to grab and drink, you know? But it seems like the World card is here, and it's time to make a choice. And you choose a cup, and it looks like a big, nice cup. Following that cup is journeys, traveling, relocating, moving. You haven't offered this cup yet, but the Chariot on top of it, it's coming this week. You go offer your cup of love to somebody this week. It could be, if you believe in twin flames, the yin and the yang, or soulmate, whatever it is you want to call it, labels, whatever labels you want to call it. It could be someone, you know, that you have like a strong connection to. Let's see what these clarifiers say. All right. Angels of Love and Light. What is this King of Cups here for the sign of Aries for the last week of October? What is this King of Cups here for? The sign of Aries for the last week of October. This is King of Cups here for angels for the sign of Aries. Here's the Chariot again. So movement. 9 of Autumn. So what I'm getting here is you may have had like money issues, or you're probably having money issues, and that was probably one of the burdens and challenges that you had, but you're not letting that get in your way to offer this cup of love. Here I see the Chariot again. You're moving forward. It's a success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments bring in the spotlight. So you're going forward. You're going somewhere. You're going towards someone. The King of Cups is like an offer of love. You're offering love to somebody. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all the hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So, also too, what I remember what I was saying. I said scratch that. I don't want to scratch that now. I want to go back to it. When I said you've been working hard and maybe you don't want to work anymore, and you have a lot of options on what to do to maybe like not work so much. Some of you guys are probably going to be self-employed because that's kicking off and it's bringing money in for the Pentacles there. Let's see. Angels, what is this Chariot here for the sign of Aries? What is this Chariot here? Ooh. Prince of Autumn. This could be a younger person. It could be a... Is Autumn Earth? I think Autumn is Earth. Yeah, it could be Earth. This is a dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous person. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. So the Chariot is you moving forward and you actually taking action, doing something, right? It says cautious but wise action. So maybe you're taking this, like, you're making this move and you're kind of like scared, but from what I'm seeing here, it's a wise choice. What I see here is like you're stressed. Eight of Spring is a stress card. You're stressed on making this move for whatever reason. Stress that comes from having many things happen at once, stressful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So like I said, you have two major arcana, so there is going to be a change of events. There's going to be sudden, like this week, there's something big that's going to happen that's going to change your life. That's going to change the way your life is going. If your life has been shitty, which what I see here has been tough, this is going to be the turn of events on what is to come. What is this World card here, angels? What is this World card here for the sign of Aries? What is this World card here for the sign of Aries? What is this World card here, angels, for the sign of Aries? King of Spring, which is you. I think spring is fire. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. A financial windfall, your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So, somebody's got your back on something. Any additional messages, angels, for the sign of Aries for the last week of October 2019? Any additional... Ooh, I don't think I want to take all those. I really don't. I really don't. Let me look at them real quick, though. You know what? I'm going to take them all. Eight of Summer. A desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So this is why the Chariot is here twice. You're going somewhere that's not where you are. You're moving forward somewhere where it's not in this stressful ass burden shit that you were in. Queen of Summer. It's a person that's loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. This could be a person, a woman, or a male that has those characteristics. But also what I'm getting here is that you've been putting others before yourself for too long. You've been putting other people's happiness before yours for too long. And you've been miserable, from what I can see here. And you know, you're scared to make this change, or you're kind of going slow to make this change. But once you make that change, though, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to have patience, though. There's more things to come. But at the end, it's going to be dope. Ace of Autumn. New beginnings, new abundance in money. So if you were having financial issues, that is now going to be over with. You know, obviously, if you keep your mentality positive. If you don't, then that's what you're going to try. But this is for the people, you know, that are doing the work and actually want to have a positive mindset. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So some of you guys, like I said in the beginning, you know, when I said scratch out and I didn't, you know, it looked like it was going to be love, but then it doesn't look, it could be love. You could be going towards somebody, but I'm getting money too, like a job, like maybe your own business type of shit, like money's coming now. Seven of Summer. No more procrastinate. Girl, I don't know why I said girl, but Aries, like I haven't done readings in a while, but like their readings and I kind of cross watch. I don't want to get in detail why, but y'all just stay stuck. You guys were just staying stuck, and no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over analyzing the options. Stop analyzing these 7 little options that you got. Pick one and go. Like this guy. He picked one, he went. Go, bye-bye. The Empress. So this is kind of your card because the Emperor is your card. Time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So if you want the life of luxury, do you want the money that flows in? You have to make this move. You have to make this choice. You have to do whatever it is that's calling to you. Do not let fear get to you. Fear is a killer of a peaceful, abundant life. Fear does not get you anywhere. Fear gets you stuck in a fucking shitty ass job in a little ass apartment with a shitty ass partner. That's what the fuck fear does. Don't let that be you. All right, let's see what messages the angels. Hey, this was crazy. But from what I see now, you guys are finally moving because the last readings that I had made for Aries, y'all wasn't doing anything. Let's see, angels. What messages do you have for the sign of Aries? Oh, shoot. All right, so I got 2. Beloved one. Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So like I said, you know, you are probably going to offer this couple love to a soulmate, you know. Or once you make these changes, a soulmate is going to appear while you're working in your business. Claircognizance. At least I said it this time. I said it funny, but I said it. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So you hear these voices that are telling you what to do, but you don't do it. Do it. Listen to that little voice. Listen to your gut. That's all I got for you, Aries. I hope you actually get out of this stuck energy because I know a few Aries and y'all motherfuckers have been stuck for years. I'm gonna talk about years and same fucking job, relationship, situations, just reliving the same shit over and over and over and over and over and again. It's time for movement. All right, let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. Angels of Love. Ooh, okay, right away. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait. I didn't say the whole spiel. Angels of Love and Light. What messages do you have for the Sagittarius for the last week of October 2019? And the Moon card was supposed to come out, so some secrets are coming out this week. Both show. Angels of Love and Light. What messages do you have for the Sagittarius? What messages do you have for the Sagittarius angels? Some of y'all moving. Some of you guys traveling. Get your card. Angel Peace. Is peace finally going to be in your life? All right, I want to clarify before I start saying anything. What is the Six of Wands here for the sign of Sagittarius, angels? What is the Six of Wands here for the sign of Sagittarius? I'm doing yours a little bit different. There's a little light. What is this Moon card here for What is this moon card here for the sign of Sagittarius? What is this moon card here for the sign of Sagittarius? Please don't give me a bunch of cards. All right. So some of you guys have been really discontent with life. Really, really discontent with life. I see King here. And that's it. Like, I only see one person here. But under the King, I see the Three of Cups, which, because the other cards are not really happy, I don't think it's celebration. I think it's a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be cheating. It could be, you know, somebody's mom, somebody's sister, somebody's cousin involved in this situation here. Since the Moon is here and the Three of Cups is here, Seven of Spring, what I'm getting here is there could be two women. Two women or two men that you're probably going to know about or hear about this week. I see you going within, though. I see you going within, or you did go within. I do see a Princess of Summer. There's two girls here again. Two girls or two guys. Again, what the heck? Either you or whoever you're dealing with is going to start a new relationship, a new emotional experience with someone. Two people, two women here. Like on the Moon card, two women there. The recognition card. So finally somebody's going to recognize that there's two people or there's more than one person involved. That could cause you to be really emotional and feel really like... I want to look at the book for this one real quick. Oh, no, not this one. Five of Wands. Test, tension, brainstorming, problems. Like these problems are going to make you feel like whatever this is that comes out to light is not going to make you feel good at all. At all. You're probably going to end up, you know, traveling, you know, to, if it is a heartbreak, let me see. So, okay. Angels 11, like, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? What messages do you have for Sagittarius last week of October? What messages do you have for Sagittarius last week? Ego. Either you're in your ego or the other person says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So, I don't know if that's you or this person that you're dealing with. I don't think it's going to be these two women or men that are here. Let's see. Any additional messages, angels? Any additional messages for sign of Sagittarius? Five of Summer. So, like, this is not... Like, all these cards are so, like, low-vibed. So it says, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on which frightens or worries you. So you need to stop. Like, maybe your intuition already told you, like, what this secret was. You know, it just hadn't been spoken. But I do see communication. Six of Wands is communication. Communication about these two other parties. Or one of these parties is you and the other party is the other person. But I do get like strong like third party here. And I do see like moving and like it's not, you know, not staying there. Let me see what this Six of Pentacles is from the book. I think that's the first. Oh, I was going to look at the book earlier for one and I totally didn't. See, it says generosity, prosperity, sharing, and kindness. So, like, you've been sharing your man type of thing. Or your woman. Could be another fire sign. Could be a water sign. Could be an earth sign. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, that's like, I'm just heavy third party vibes that's going to come out. And if this is true to you, if this happens, let me know. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which one works for your spiritual-minded community. So you're going to have to, like, ask people for advice. You're going to have to vent to somebody. Don't keep this inside, for sure. Don't keep this inside, for sure. And just know, I mean, if you're the one that's doing this, just know it's time for you to speak up, or the other person's going to... Somebody, one of those girls, one of those guys can hit up your other partner and it's going to come out. But this week it comes out. That's what I'm seeing here. You or the other person is clearly going to go like into like a sad state, emotional state. But it's not going to last. You're going to realize, you know, that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And, you know... You were not meant to be with this person, and once it breaks off, you're gonna see everything. Your money's gonna be right. You're gonna feel right. You're gonna be at peace. Oh, you're gonna be happy after you know cry it out, or the other person cries it out. Any additional messages, angels? Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. You know, I also see this like somebody being left out. This is the being left out in the cold card too. See a little boy. Yeah, all right. All I'm getting from there. Angels of Love and Light. What messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius for the situation for the last week of October? Whew. You know what? No, I'm not going to take all those. I'm not. What messages? No more than 2 cards, angels, for the sign of Sagittarius. And 2 came out. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are powerful, loving, and creative love of God. You are very loved. So if this situation, you know, makes you feel like you were not loved, or nobody loves you, or, you know, makes you feel anything less than, just know you're not. If this scenario is being done to you, just know what was done to you has nothing to do with you. It's that person, and that's their debt, their karma that they have to deal with, or they've probably been dealing with. Just know, you know who you are. After you cry it out, you're a bad bitch. You're a bad motherfucker. You know. Some of you, that's going to kick you into starting to eat healthy, you know, diet, get enough sleep, exercise. You know, your health is going to be A1. You know, that's going to push you to do things that you should have been doing. You know, sometimes when you're in a low vibrational state, you're not going to be working out. You know, you're not going to be eating well. 'Cause that's not low vibrational. You're going to be doing low vibrational shit. So this is Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So that's what I see here in the future. I feel called to ask an additional question just because this kind of was heavy. Angels of love and light, God Jesus. Once Sagittarius gets through this situation, what is coming towards them that they cannot see coming? Angels, what is coming towards Sagittarius that they do not see coming once this bad time passes for them or their other person? 9 of Cups. Blessings. This is a blessing in disguise if this is happening to you. And if you're doing this to somebody else, this is a blessing in disguise for them. So just know you're protected and you're going to be good. Okay? That's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to get started with the earth signs. Finally, I'm almost going to be done. My bath is waiting. I really hope it's still hot now, because now it's like, I think I'm going to 2 hours now. Oh, this was heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. All right. Let's make these speedy. Please, angels. Let's make these earth signs. Let's do Taurus first. Angels of love and light. God, Jesus. What messages do you have for the week of... Let me speak first. Last week of October for Taurus 2019. What messages do you have for Taurus last week of October 2019? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Come on, angels. Messages you have for the sign of Taurus last week. All right. So this week, either you've had a recently, there's an ending coming for sure, if it hasn't came yet. Oh my gosh. I really like... All right, let me get a feel for this, what I get here, okay? I want to read that for the book, though, real quick. So the resolution card, the 6 of Swords. Let's see. Resolution, travel, transition, safety. So you have 2 travel cards or relocating card. Well, this is not a relocating card. This one is like moving and stuff. So for sure, you're going to be traveling somewhere. You're going to be going somewhere. I see you working hard to make your money. I also see that there's an ending that either has happened or is going to happen that's going to bring happiness and peace to your life, because this was not bringing any type of peace to you. It was not. I just feel like it was not. Either you've started to go within to reflect on whatever this is that's ending, or you're going to start going within, and this is a Virgo card. Going within, and you're going to be, you know, making some big changes. 6 of Pentacles. I just looked it up for Sagittarius. I'm going to look it up again. I don't know why I want to, even though I remember one of the words. But generosity, prosperity, sharing, kindness. So what I'm getting from this, the word that calls me is prosperity. You're going to be very prosperous when it comes to money. You know, and it's probably going to be due to this ending, you know, because when you're not with the person you're meant to be with at that time, your money, has issues. Why did I just pick this one up? Oh. And you're not going to like this, but The Tower, I shouldn't have picked that up. I know some of you guys are like, this bitch, why'd she pick it up? Sorry, but, you know, this Ten of Swords brought the the Tower card, which is, I don't see it as a bad card, but typically something happens to shake your foundation just so it can be rebuilt from bottom to top again, top to bottom, whatever the fuck. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some clarification cards on this. What is this King of Pentacles here for? Angels of Love and Light. What is this King of Pentacles here for the sign of Taurus? What is this King of Pentacles here for the sign of Taurus? For spring. This could be a person that you're currently dating, have kids with. That's who that is. Could that be the let's see what this ending card is. What is this Ten of Swords here for the sign of Taurus and the angels? What is this Ten of Swords here for the sign of Taurus? What is this Ten of Swords here for? What is this Ten of Swords here? This Ten of Swords here for Taurus for the last week of October. Three of Winter. I don't need it to be another one of those. So I'm getting a third party here. Maybe that's why it's being ended, because there's a third party. But the World card is here. So brilliant success, the freedom to go any direction, a journey that is now complete. So you're going to be traveling. I do, like, journey, like, came out 3 times already. Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands here for angels for Taurus? What is this Eight of Wands here for Taurus? Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring reward, success, and public recognition. So yeah, you're going to be traveling. I do see travel. Could be by horse. I'm just kidding. No. You could be by car. You could probably be taking like a short mini trip somewhere. What is this Sun card here, angels? What is this Sun card here for the sign of Taurus? What is this Sun card here for Taurus? Angels. What is this Sun? Ooh, oof. All these came out. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna grab it since it flew. Ten of Autumn, which is like the Ten of Cards, like happy home life, happy money. Ten of Summer. Those are good cards too. Like, you're gonna be happy. Probably been focusing on worst case scenarios, on whatever this is that's going on. You're gonna be fine. I do see love. Maybe if you're not with somebody, love is coming. If you're single, love is coming for sure. Could be an earth sign. Could be a fire sign. They could have kids. But yeah, that Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So good times, good happy times are coming for sure, Taurus. Any additional messages for Taurus? Eight of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. I don't know if some of you guys are lacking self-confidence, but get that confidence, boo. You got this, because either a new boo's coming or stuff with your boo is gonna get better. Any additional messages for sign of Taurus, angels? Any additional messages? Nope. I'm feeling that hot feeling again that I felt for Scorpio. Seven of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analyzing options. So maybe there's, an ending you have to make and maybe you haven't made it. Stop procrastinating because you're blocking these little blessings that are coming over here. Don't let fear block your little blessings. Let's see what messages the angels have for you, Taurus. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. You are heavily protected and good things are coming, Taurus. Good thing. Why was that one just... Wait, let me see. Hold on. This last card, I noticed it was kind of like being shown. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel. I think I said that wrong. Oh well. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And this 10 of Swords is any 10s, the worst is now over. Like it's done. It's done and over with. On to new, better things. Better energies. All right. Hope you enjoyed that, Taurus. Now I'm going to go ahead and do Capricorn. Oh my God, this is really going to take fucking 2 hours. I hope I don't have issues uploading this. Because then if I do, I'll be pissed. Because I just spent 2 hours on this for nothing. All right, Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn for the last week of October 2019, angels? What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, angels? Ooh. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, angels? What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? I like that. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Ooh, some major changes happening this week for you. And you've probably had to be patient. You were probably having to be patient, Capricorn. But guess what? Somebody from your past or past life, and don't go on my comments, I want this motherfucker back. Don't. Either from your past or past life, read it how it resonates. Don't be going into my comments putting low vibe shit. That's annoying. I'm gonna delete them and probably block you if I can. Anyways, you got the 10 of Cups. You got the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Aries. Some of you guys manifested this person and you had to wait a lot and you had to let go of control issues. And it's been hard for you. It was really hard for you. But from what it looks like is a decision was made. Simple as that. Decision was made. The Wheel of Fortune is now starting to turn in your favor. Things are going to get moving. And you're going to have your 10 of Cups, which is a happy home life, happy love life. Let's see. Any additional messages for Capricorn with the situation the last week of October? Damn, I could not say October. Any additional messages, angels? The High Priestess. That's another major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. 5. Major. Talk about major, Capricorn. Blessings. Strong. Queen of Winter. This is you. Strong, patient, self-sufficient bunny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. So the word that speaks out to me here is divorce. So maybe you have been waiting for a person from your past to get a divorce. High Priestess, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So this person had to like really make up their mind or like really trust their intuition to do what needed to be done. Pretty sure they feel like you're their soulmate. The Judgment card, the angel from the past, I see 2 dolphins, which to me signifies like counterparts, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. That's the clear message I'm getting. Any additional messages for Capricorn, angels? Any additional messages for Capricorn? 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talent. So 3 also, like 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 is like kind of like something being worked on and taking time and, you know, taking its time. It's coming. Like you're being compensated for being patient and for letting go of control issues. That was not easy for you, and it's coming. Whatever this is, if it is a person or if it's a job, it's coming. Whatever it is, it's here. Maybe if you're waiting on a call about a job that you applied for a while back and it's from the past and now they barely decided to pick your ass, and now look at you rolling in money, rolling in happiness. You have it all, or you gonna have it all. All right. Come on. Now, my last one is a Virgo one, which is me, my sign. But I felt like I needed to put my sign last. I don't know why. Any messages for the sign of Capricorn? Angels, no more than 2 cards, please. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn in regards to this situation? This last week of October. Some of you guys are really intuitive too. You ooh, this was coming. I flipped it over because I don't want 3. I just want 2. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are unanswered prayers. So maybe some of y'all prayed for this and, you know, you've probably been thinking about this job, this person, and now it's coming. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So, I want to read this one out of the book. Just because I don't feel it matches with this, but I feel like I need to read it from the book. So I'm going to do that. Embrace your power in a loving way and use it for the greater good. I'll guide your actions so they inspire and motivate others. I'll also replace any self-doubt about your qualifications with an increased desire to serve, help, and teach. When your focus is more on how may I serve, then you won't worry what others may think about you. Focus upon your strengths, the many lessons you've learned, and how good it feels to be a living example of following one's divine guidance. So what I'm getting from that is, oh shit, I just had it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, I just had it. Wow. Hold on, let me go back to it. There's probably words that triggered me. So if this is in regards to a job, it's probably going to be a job like serving someone. Like you're going to be of service to somebody or people. And you're going to need to be a leader. Show your leadership skills. Or it's like a manager position where you're going to be the leader of people. Or you're going to be managing people. Whatever it may be. So I like that reading. Hopefully it resonated, Capricorn. Now I'm off to Virgo, and then I'm off to my bath that I hope and pray it's still hot. I'll let you guys know in the next reading if it's hot or not. No. All right, Virgo. Angels of love and light. What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? I'm gonna take those out. What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo for the last week of October 2019? What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? The last week of October. Dang, some major changes are gonna happen. The Tower. I don't see it as a negative card. I see it as like some shit's about to change. I'm all for Tower cards. Bring them the fuck on, especially if they're stagnant energy. What other messages do you have for the sign of Virgo, angels, for the last week? Additional messages for Virgo. One more. Fine, 2 more. He's called to me. See, you got 3 major arcanas: the Devil, the Tower, and the Star. Some of you guys, okay, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna get it right here. Some of you guys were or are gonna be heavily tested this week just to see, by the universe, to see if you've learned your lesson. And a lot of you or another person has 2 options. And from what I see, they're probably gonna lose both options. If you had any problems, any issues, this Tower is gonna crumble down and it's gonna bring a resolution. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a fire sign. I still see this 2 of Wands here again with the uncertainty. And I'm getting vibes like it's coming from this person, or it has to do with a fire sign. Let's get clarification. The Star is the angel of hope. So whatever you do, don't lose hope. The Devil card, freedom. Somebody's being freed. You could be being freed. This Tower is probably bringing freedom to you. Probably felt trapped, or you're married and you're finally going to get a divorce. But it looks like, you know, you're going to be free. Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm going to take all of them as clarifiers. Queen of Spring is a person that's brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. The Chariot, that means movement forward. 6 of Winter, positive changes are on their way. Relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Release. So the Chariot, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. So this week is going to be big for you, Virgo, from what I'm seeing. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So you're going to be releasing some person probably from your past that's going to make you feel free. And it's going to bring new people, new opportunities. It's time to move on. Let go. Let go. Maybe the Tower is going to make something happen so you're able to finally let go of the past and move forward. Move forward with the Chariot. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. I see you by yourself. Could be by yourself. That's what I see. Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue the most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So there's going to be a new beginning after this Tower hits. I don't see any tears. You're not going to be crying. It's not going to be a bad Tower where you're like, boo-hoo. It's probably something you already knew was going to come anyways, because, you know, you guys are intuitive. You're going to be happy. I see happiness. I see you're going to be blossoming. You're going to be glowing. I do see, though, that you need to have some balance between work and home life. So if you're like me and you work from home, you need to get the fuck out the house. That's what that means. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. No, I'm not gonna say sorry. I cuss a lot. And strangely, I haven't been doing it that much here, but whatever. Anyways, Go out. Or you're going to be, if you don't have plans to go out, go out. Go out on Halloween. Find you a new boo. If you're single, you might find your boo there. Let's see if there's any additional messages. Any additional messages, angels, for the sign of Virgo last week of October. 4 of summer. Yeah, you're discontent with life. Like, you're just like, blah, you're just rolling with the punches. But that's not going to be for long because this tower is going to shake shit up and it's going to make shit interesting for sure. All right. Let's see what angel messages I have for you. I'm also going to read what the star card is. So you know what's coming because this is coming after the tower, which is good shit. That's all I got to tell you right now. Angels, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo the last week of... Oh, wait. This one was already flipped in there. So you got 2. Clear audience. Archangel Zed. I want to say Zedekiel, whatever. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind. Dang, that card came out for a bunch of people that I did today, like the readings that not people, the signs. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from people. I hear you, I do. Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Yep. Only love is real, nothing else. Fuck the bullshit. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see the star card. And look at what, you know what's funny? It's right next to the tower in the book too, just like right here. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to read the tower card, the keywords only. Revelation, loss, change, release, breakthrough, destruction, upheaval, shock. Something shocking. Something's going to be revealed to you this week, Virgo. If you needed something to be revealed so you could release the past, honestly, I'm just going to say something right now. This reading's for me too. I've been waiting for this to happen. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for somebody to tell me shit. And I know it's not going to be good, but it's going to help me release shit from the past. And it's coming this week. Thank God. Amen. All right, let's read these keywords for the hope card. Opportunities, optimism, renewal, spiritual guidance, creativity, beauty, wishes, and healing. Healing. Wishes, beauty, optimism. Let's see the meaning. The angel of hope brings you hope and healing and a way to realize your dreams. Follow your intuition and you will discover the right path. Opportunities are coming your way. Choose those that will help you express yourself as you are now rather than as you were. This card comes up in readings to show recovery from stress and new ideas emerging. It's also a spiritual card showing healing work and needing to share your work and gifts with those in need. And that is what I'm doing. So, Virgos, I really hope you are not mad at me that you were last. You know, gotta save the best for last. Anyways, yeah. So, I'm excited for y'all. Finally gonna release the past. Time to rebuild yourself and good shit's coming, booze. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. It was long as hell, 2 hours. Oh my God, I'm tired. My energy's on low. I'm about to go take my bath. And peace and love to everybody. Bye-bye.